Elon Musk, the richest man on Earth, once owned properties worth over $100 million, 7 mansions, a private compound, enough real estate to fill a city block. But here's the twist. He claims he sold everything and now lives in a $50,000 tiny house. Let me show you what's really going on. Before we dive in, if you're fascinated by how billionaires actually live, subscribe to Nexus. We explore the world of extreme wealth every single week. Now, let's unlock Elon's property empire. Starting with his former crown jewel, the Bel-Air estate on Summerall Road. This isn't just a house. This massive 20,000 square foot mansion sits on 1.67 acres of prime Los Angeles land, boasting stunning views from downtown all the way to the Pacific Ocean. 7 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms, a 2-story library that could house thousands of books, a home theater with tiered seating, a wine cellar built into the hillside, a gym with floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking Bel-Air Country Club, and a pool with a separate guest house. Elon bought this property in 2012 for $17 million. At the time, he was building Tesla and SpaceX simultaneously, and he wanted a place that reflected his success. The house features a motor court big enough for his growing car collection, which at various points included a McLaren F1, a Porsche 911, and the Lotus Esprit submarine car from James Bond. But in May 2020, Elon shocked everyone by tweeting, "I am selling almost all physical possessions. We'll own no house," and he meant it. This Bel-Air estate sold for $29 million, giving him a $12 million profit. But that was just one property. Next, his Bel-Air compound. And when I say compound, I mean Elon didn't just buy one house. He bought 5 neighboring properties over several years and combined them into a single private estate. The centerpiece was a colonial-style mansion that once belonged to Gene Wilder, the legendary actor from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Elon specifically stated he wanted to preserve this house because of its connection to Wilder. It's a 2,700 square foot home with 5 bedrooms. It's built in 1951 with original mid-century modern details. But around this main house, Elon acquired 4 more properties. A ranch-style house he bought for $6.75 million. A contemporary home for $24.25 million with a 2-story library and a 1,000-bottle wine cellar. Another modern house for $20 million. And a 4th property for $4.3 million. All told, the compound totaled over 47,000 square feet of living space across 5 separate structures. He could host dozens of guests, have separate offices, private areas for his children, and still have room left over. The total cost of assembling this compound is close to $100 million when you factor in purchase prices and renovations. And yes, he sold all of them. Every single one. Between 2020 and 2022, Elon liquidated his entire Los Angeles real estate portfolio. He claimed he wanted to focus on getting humanity to Mars and didn't need material possessions weighing him down. But here's where the story gets interesting. So where does the richest man in the world actually live now? According to reports, Elon currently rents a prefab modular home in Boca Chica, Texas, near SpaceX's Starbase facility. Elon Musk owns a Gulfstream G650ER, one of the most advanced private jets in the world. It cost him $70 million. And this isn't just transportation. It's a flying mansion. The G650ER has a range of 7,500 nautical miles, meaning Elon can fly from Los Angeles to Tokyo or New York to Hong Kong without refueling. The interior is customized with a private bedroom, a full office with satellite internet, a conference area, and a kitchen. He's logged more flight hours than most commercial pilots, traveling constantly between Tesla factories, SpaceX launches, and business meetings worldwide. So does Elon Musk really own no house? Technically, maybe. But between the rented boxable access to borrowed mansions and a $70 million flying home, he's living more comfortably than 99.9% of the planet. Why did Elon sell everything? He stated multiple times that he believes material possessions weigh you down, that owning things creates obligations, and that his mission to make humanity multiplanetary is more important than luxury real estate. Some people think it's a publicity stunt. Others believe it's genuine minimalism. The truth is probably somewhere in between. Elon has always been unconventional. He's slept on Tesla factory floors during production hell. He's worked 120-hour weeks. He once said, "I don't need the cash. The house is not making me happy." But here's the thing. When you're worth over $200 billion, you don't need to own a house to live in luxury. You can rent. You can borrow. You can stay in 5-star hotels. You can live in your $70 million jet. Ownership becomes irrelevant. So Elon Musk went from owning $100 million in properties to claiming he owns almost nothing. He sold his mansions, his compound, his estates, and now he lives in a $50,000 prefab box, or a borrowed mansion, or a private jet, depending on the day. The lesson? When you're a billionaire, the concept of home becomes fluid. You don't need to own luxury to live luxury. If you're fascinated by how the ultra-rich really live, subscribe to Nexus Vault. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And comment below, would you sell all your properties like Elon, or would you keep them? Next video, we're diving into Jeff Bezos' $500 million super yacht. You won't believe what's inside. See you there.